Okay, look, listen. Line does not fucking stop to stop giving advice you know nothing about. But I hope everybody's having a fine Friday. And I did play this a little bit last night. So basically, I did that toxic pit thing or whatever, where you get the other part of the staff. So. And if y'all haven't seen it yet, be sure to peep my new Wings meme that I just put up a little bit ago. So it was inspired by somebody that had a similar one for Siwu 92. So all right. But yeah, so basically all I did was that, and then I actually got lucky. Because you know how I was talking about we're going to try and get the prismatic amulet? Basically, it's because we're not, apparently, according to that one post, you have to be level 50 to equip it. But, and we're not level 50 yet, but we're pretty close, you know what I mean? So we're level 48, as you can see. Oh yeah, and I did put a couple, like, more points into strength, because, I felt like maybe I should get this to 70 from where it is now. Just, you know what I mean? I feel like 70 would be a good spot. But yeah, I did this. I don't think I crafted it on stream. I mean, it actually has some good stats. Low key. But you have to get rid of it anyway. Well, I guess well, I don't know. But, yeah, I'll show that once I get the thumbnail and stuff up. So, yeah, I guess just in case, I'll show our skill tree real quick. Like, there's that, that's all. Because the skill, or the, 1 second. The setup that we were following, like the build, it was like, oh, good. You only put 1 point into though, but like you see how bad the range is, and it's only for 3.5 seconds. Or you can use this. It does basically the same thing. Costs less mana even at max level. And it actually, you know, is good. So, like, I don't know why. Like, whoever came up with that build, or actually, I don't remember what the other, because I had 2 builds bookmarked, but I didn't really look at that other one, because it's basically the same thing. But, see, then I might, like, if it comes to it, I might put the point here, because the build suggested, like, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. We put 1 here just because, at the time, we didn't really have anywhere else to put it. And it, I mean, gives the golem just a little more health. I don't really think this is much of a big deal though. Like, if it were to work on, you know, us as well, I'd be like, oh, okay, but yeah, that's the build, because right now, what we're basically trying to do, because we max that, we're trying to max this next, because it not only boosts Bone Spear, but Bone Wall also boosts Bone Prison. The build didn't call to put anything into Bone Armor though, because, I mean, Bone Armor, you're trying to get your damage as high as possible, and it doesn't make Bone Spear better, so like after that, then you max this, and then you max this, because then would have Teeth maxed, Bone Wall maxed, Bone Prison maxed, and then Bone Spirit maxed, so Bone Spear would be as powerful as possible, but I mean, I don't know if we'll ever play this character enough to do that, but... Alright, now let me open this. But yeah, as you can see, we are on, well, that part, but we gotta grab that journal, and I got the checkpoint for that area, so, you know, we're not gonna have to do too much. But yeah, make sure to check out the new Wings meme I put up. It's pretty good, I think. Just like though, like all the stuff I put up on my channel, it's pretty basic. You know what I mean? Like, there's no real reason for me to put in hella effort because it's not like the algorithm is gonna let them be viewed much anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I could have took 5 hours to make that a meme, and I could have took the 5 minutes that I actually took to make it, and I'd get the same views on it anyway, so you know what I mean? There's no real incentive, you know what I mean? So, I mean, some of my memes have gotten pretty good views, you know, but, I mean, like, because to me, personally, anything above 100 views is like an extreme success. Or like a meme, or, you know, but then, like, obviously streams are different, because my streams are mostly just, you know, for me to rant and have a little self-therapy or whatever, and if anybody else wants to stop in, that's cool, but I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I've said a bunch of times before, there are a ton of strategies to implement if, you know, I was actually trying to, you know, like if I was actually trying to get a popular stream, I wouldn't be streaming directly from my PS5, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But, like if I was actually trying to do that, I would have bought a PC instead of a PS5, you know? But, yeah, we gotta go to the, oh yeah, since we already have, we got the, trophy for unlocking all the areas and all the acts for normal mode for this character, so we don't have to, you know what I mean? I don't have to worry about the Lost City one, or if we miss any of these.
This is fantastic.
So,
I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
So I should probably, because I turned it back up, because I had the volume turned like way down for yesterday, because I was listening to music while playing, but I guess this time we'll go straight down, I guess. Jesus Christ, I'm already spamming fire. In theory, they shouldn't really hit me because I wasn't allowed to hit enemies up steps, you know? In theory, in this position, I should hit them every time, and they should never hit me. Low-key, it seems like it's going that way. Alrighty, I didn't check. Okay, so we do have... Oh yeah, because... The staff! I told you to take his staff! But... And there was... Because I heard that, like, most of the enemies in the game... There's, like, barely any that are resistant to magic, but I ran it... There was, like, the one zombies in that one area yesterday. Not on stream, though, but... Alright, so I should put 5 more here, and I feel like... that should be good. You know what I mean? So all further points will go towards vitality. You know what I mean? Because I feel like since we have like over 200, and I know the thing said put as many into vitality as you can, and only put points into other things if it is required for gear. So, you know, I feel like... And I could technically, like, if I needed to, I could take these out the fucking, you know what I mean? It would be nice to get, like, new ones that have more than 3 and 6. But, those are just there for now. I guess I probably should take them out so I could have more, potions, but... I don't really see that being an issue until hell mode at the very least. You know? I mean, even in hell mode, you can still just portal wherever you want. That was okay though. Whatever. I should be pretty much immune to that, anyway. More or less. I was curious if the bone prison would actually, you know, be set up on the steps like this. Or if it, like, would bug out, you know? Ah, he doesn't get the good angle. Oh, I thought it was weird. I didn't realize, like, what is in the way? So technically, like, min-max wise, our attack could be a little bit stronger right now, but that's nothing to worry about, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, technically I could have none of these points here, and oops, and that means I could have 2 more here, you know, but that's not, you know, I'm not worried about that at the moment.
I am overburdened.
Grab this. I should probably drop some of these because mana potions are
I can't carry anything.
way more important. Yes. Spamming your fire, boy. See that? Because that was on video, but we changed up our follower. Because one, I wanted to get the trophy for having a whatever this type of follower is. But basically a mage. I don't remember what they actually called it. But... And I went with ice because it's an actual utility. You know what I mean? Because like overall, your follower doesn't really do that much damage. Like it's good for helping clear mobs. But if he's just gonna spam ice balls that freeze enemies, that is definitely much preferred. You know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
I should probably, because in this area, you should just like go around the outside. You know, just to, in case. So, and this part was aided with the skeletons because, and I was like literally bitching the whole time. The skeletons' AI was like screwed up, and they would just like stand in a line and not like only one of them would attack. And it's like, really? That's one of them. Well, that and the because they were, you know, shitty damage-wise. Is why we just ended up like, oh yeah, let's just chalk this. And that has been a weird bug. Like if the enemy is frozen, sometimes the damage you deal is like way less for some random reason. But, oh yeah, I didn't show the gems I got yesterday. We got a pretty when I was playing offline. We got a pretty good jump start on working towards the prismatic, and we only apparently need to go up one more level, level 49, to be able to use it. So hopefully we do that. And shout out to the people that come in and then leave right away because I'm not instantly talking about Richard Von Pepsi Steen, because people are literally obsessed with him. And I just put it in the title to more or less troll and make fun of the people that, you know, care about shit like that much. Or will click on a video just because his name's in the title. But I probably should not have. This bone prison in this area was a bad idea. Gotta wait for it to go. See, that's the only bad thing about it. You know, sometimes you just get stuck and you gotta, because there's no way to uncast it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we will be actually like opening all the, well maybe not all, but a lot of the Okay, I was curious because I know... Yeah, we actually can pick up either of them. That's nice. Still a goofy stair stuff that I still think should not be in the game. Slow movement on the steps, which caused us to die when we were playing as the summoner, which we're not going to ever do again. But... Ooh, okay. See, I don't know like which one of these are like the rare ones or whatever, because I just looked up like the chart for it, and it showed like, okay, so you gather these, and then you can turn them into these, and then these, and these, and then there's like the top one is like the best. But I don't remember which one was on the top, so it doesn't, I mean, it honestly doesn't really matter. It was like, maybe it's different in hell mode, but like as of right now, the game hasn't really given us, well, I'm sure, there's probably a way to like add, well, there's like that one mission where after you did it, it let you add a slot to a piece of gear. But other than that, and other than that bow that we got from the shop with the other character, that had 3 slots, nothing else, we haven't really gotten anything else that has that, any of those. But yeah, for this area we'll just go around, because the first time the area was at the bottom, and the second time it was at the top, so... Like, I don't know if the maps are just procedurally generated, like Path of Exile, or if it's like, oh, well, it's random which one you get, but, you know what I mean, it's... There's only a couple... Oh, why was I standing there shooting at the... I'm stupid for that. For some reason I thought the golem was an enemy. That's tough. Alright, well, I guess let's go this way. Well, then, I'm going this way. Although it was never this way either to other times. I like how the fire conveniently lands right on me. That's kind of funny. That's one thing I noticed too, like, these things have, like, really inflated health in this mode for some reason, or something. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just playing the game wrong. So I tried to melee him earlier too, not on this screen, but, you know.
I need mana.
You know what I noticed? Like, the fire doesn't do dot damage, you know what I mean? Like, in most games, fire is the dot thing, and also poison is too, but... So I guess we just run past that shit. Nowadays. You know? That's one thing I was praising the game on, though. It definitely seemed like they were smart and balanced out, like, how much gold and how much... shit drops in this mode, you know what I mean? And, like, XP you get. So it's not like, oh, well, you're basically killing the same enemies for the same XP as a normal mode. Because they have more health, you know what I mean? They actually did it correctly. And you get, the amount of XP that balances out. So. Like the bar gain in XP is basically the same speed as in normal mode, but obviously you're higher level. Like, see, at least our guys like hella resistance to that. What the fuck? Our fucking follower has more resistance to lightning than we do. That's tough. Although I don't know, because I really don't know how the game calculates all the resistances for the follower, because it's definitely not just gear, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to the next person, that person that just looked on the video for 1 second and then went away, probably because I wasn't talking about Richard Von Pepsi's team. They're probably sitting there like, oh my goodness, like, suckers freak out about people on the internet like they're celebrities or some shit. You know what's crazy? I never saw those spikes actually come out in normal mode, ever. Because I was like, what are those things on, you know what I mean? Like, it looked like spikes would come out, but I don't know. See, now, the only one that has the disadvantage is the enemies on these strips. Goofy.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Oh, I just dropped that, whatever. Not gonna worry about that. Just gonna run past. Not gonna worry about going back for one potion. I see like that where he was froze, so it was like
I am overburdened.
bugged. Chip skull. See, I don't know if you can combine the skulls or not, because we literally only have like 4 counting that one. I think. Mana. Ooh, banana! Oh, we picked up a hell of ones of those, shit. Alright. At least we don't have to worry about the game crashing anymore. I probably should just grab that key, because we got rid of like a hell of keys just to have more room, because it was really annoying. I wonder if the game like purposely makes it doesn't spawn it till you've gone every direction. You know what I mean? Probably not. We probably just get unlucky. I like how our bone armor thing is still on. Even though it's only supposed to have like 20. I wonder if it scales though. With the because according to that wiki thing, the golem scales with difficulty, even if you don't put points into it. So it won't just get absolutely railed, you know what I mean? Like, it's still not crazy, but... Alright, that was funny though, in this area, when we first used this character, I was like, oh, I wonder what the boss is going to be like, because it was hardly stupid with the summoner version of the Necromancer, but then we literally killed it in one hit with the Bone Spear, and I was like, oh, shit. The Necromancer definitely shines in this area, especially when they're running at it. Conga line. These enemies coming at me in a conga line. We'll talk. Ain't none of them beat me in a 1v1 gunfight. We'll talk. Yeah, you can tell people like that's exactly why they're clicking on the video. They go, oh! But they're the type of troll. Like they're not even a good troll because they won't even come in and even say anything. They're just the type that sits there and it's like, hee hee hee, Wings of Redemption is fat. But they won't say anything in chat. Be like, oh, I'm scared to get banned. Real talk. Nice locked chest with nothing in it. See, I wish this was like Path of Exile where I could turn off all the... Unfortunately, I think Amethyst is one we already have. Because I think Amethyst is the purple, right? We literally have 2 purple ones. Perfect purple ones, unfortunately. Because we need red, white, and yellow, I think? Because we have 3. I think we need red, white, and yellow. We're pretty damn close to both. I mean, like, overall, you know what I mean? It's not...
I need my
Because technically you're always just one away, because the game could drop... We've gotten... what, 2 maybe perfect ones? Or... I don't remember... I know the one purple one definitely was a drop. Maybe you only got 1 perfect. But I mean, it's literally the rarest gem in the game. Well, I don't know if like certain colors are rarer or not, but... You know. Conga line, these trolls coming at me in a conga line, real talk. A Battlefield 5 conga line. You trolls need to get better at the game. Don't fight me in a 1v1 gunfight every real talk. I'm trying to pick that up. So that just connects there, so I assume I probably shouldn't waste my time going down this way, because I'm just going to connect down here where we've already been. But I'll do it just for the XP real quick, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any reason to continue down that way. So, we'll just go back up here. Oh lord. That would be nice. So, I mean, the loot doesn't really, you know, crowd the screen that much, but it would just be, you know, like if I could set it to only show, like unique and set drops. But it's like the yellow rarity. Well, I guess I would probably set it to see the yellow rarity too. Alright, well, it seems as if there's no, I'm not gonna worry about that. So, yeah, definitely, it was a purple one. I wish we could trade that out, but... See, now I'm not sure... My luck, you actually do have to go down this way. Maybe we probably just missed an area down here. You know what I mean? So. Because, like, this is just... You know? Trying to keep an eye out, real talk. Oh wait, no, never mind, because didn't we not go to the left or whatever yet? Yeah. So I guess technically we should have continued. That's my luck though. We should have continued down that way. I forgot. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I guess we can refresh that even though sometimes I feel like it bugs out. But... Oh yeah, the famous red portals. Well, the skeletons won't fucking let me go through the damn thing. The advantage of being a mage is to wipe out these trolls, real talk. Real talk, if you don't play a barbarian, you're not good at the game. It's the most advanced class in any video game ever, real talk. I did not mean to try to pick that up. No. The trolls. The trolls! The trolls! apparently Wings is supposed to be doing a live chat. Well, actually, I don't know if it's actually going to be live, but he's supposed to be doing a chat with Low Tier sometime soon. Not a joke either. Well, I guess Wings could have been joking. He was like, oh yeah, the message you and everything. Alright. See if I don't like they just spam the fire down right where you're standing, like really do get a better strategy. Quit shooting fireballs, get some steel. But yeah, I kind of like the next character class I kind of want to do a melee one. But, you know, like I might just do the barbarian. Just like Wings of Redemption, Von Pepsi, Richard the Third. But, yeah. Yeah, Wings is right though about most of the trolls, like they would be too terrified to, like, even leave a comment on a video. And then there's the real trolls like X Bottle, Real Talk.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Wings is like die-hard hater of X Bottle, low key. I gotta get a little sip of water. Alrighty.
I need mana.
Which now I'll get some ski. Alright. At least the game didn't spawn this shit off the map, you know? Like a lot of games like this that they would have an area like this because they're like, oh, it's unique, but then they were too lazy and stupid to have the loot actually drop correctly, and they would just drop all off the edge. You know what I mean? Nice aim, Pip. But yeah, the ending should be right over here. Relatively close. Topaz, I don't know what color is. Oops. Topaz is yellow? Alright, I think we need some yellow. So. Pull back, you gold. Shit, where's... Yeah, we should probably... I hate how this, like... That's probably the most obnoxious thing in the game. The fucking stare mechanic where your character goes like... You know? But... Other than that, though, the game is definitely... Okay, there's... Fuckboy. Fuck you, summoner. Little bitch.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Alright, so now we gotta grab the shit, but... Return to your mama's coochie for more information. Alright. But, as we're Put these in here. Why is the screen flashing red when I'm not taking damage? Alright. This sucker, grab that, I guess. Chest with nothing.
Seekers of the
So wait, do we have to, I don't remember. No, we actually don't have to. Oh, it's actually a square this time. Okay, that's cool. But now let me grab this, and then head back here. And then save real quick. Because I know they updated it so it won't crash, but you never know. Plus yesterday my electric randomly blinked out
the news. I guess you.
For like a billionth of a second. It's PS5 no talk.
Good day.
Alright. So now I need to see, we already got hella. Oh wait, no, I lied. We do have the yellow. We need green, white, and red. But we only need one more. Like if we get a flawless version of green, white, or red, you know what I mean? We're good to go. And I think the flawed ones, or is it the I don't remember which ones turn into this. Oh, we actually can. Oh, okay. I thought we already had red, so you know. Nice. I should have just left that in there. You know, it's crazy. The red was the one we were like farthest behind on, but now it's the first finished. Righty, now we got 4 of these. Now all we need is a green and white one, and then we're good. We'll be able to make a prismatic amulet. And we're almost high enough level to, well, I'm just assuming that the wiki was correct. I see Chip Skull, this is not, I wonder if this is still bugged. Oh, okay, it's fixed. Stuff. That's cool. Okay, for some reason yesterday, this shield was like bugged out and it won't let me equip it. Even though we had the right amount of, like maybe the strength on the card was like bugged out or something. You know what I mean? It's not actually 60 or 53. Maybe it's actually 63. But I don't know. Alright, let me put this shit over here. But yeah, now we just need a green one and a white one and then we're good to go. I mean, we won't have to build that shit ever again. Alright, let me go over here, let me plop that over there so I can put these in here. Get rid of this bullshit. I dropped it because I'm really stupid. I realize we gotta put these other things in here still too, but you know. Put that there. Okay, we got all 3 of these, so we can make this shit real quick. My luck, you like shouldn't do this or some shit, but I don't know. I really don't care. Oh, interesting. So we can actually leave that there, and then. All right. Alrighty. And that's the conga line of fucking Jesus. Alright. Oh, what is? Oh, I guess this is the max thing. Just making sure I wasn't like losing my mind. You know what I mean? I swear we combined these ones before, though. I don't know, maybe not. Alrighty. Well, here's this shit. Fucking question mark looking thing, and then the butterfly looking one. Alright, should be good to go. Just double check. Alright. Now, now all we gotta do is, you know, this. It gave us the square one this time, because both other times we had the triangle one. So, we're pretty much at the end of this act, kinda. Like I was thinking low key, maybe I should put some ice stuff, but this I forgot that this already has the half freeze duration anyway, so there's no. We do need different gloves though, I'm not gonna lie, but not gonna worry about that. Alright, now we go to this. We're almost to level 50, so then we'll be able to use that amulet whenever we make it. Alright. Yeah, we just need white, or was it white and, it doesn't matter. I fucking forgot. I guess. I know we need the white one and the other one. Why are there so many of these fat fucks running around? We're cold. Go back to Conway. And wherever Boogie lives, I don't know. I don't really care. I've never really heard any stories about Boogie recently, to be honest. He kinda like fell out of the cycle of, whatever you want to call it. Drama, I guess. Spray that shit. Real talk. Why'd you kill that shit? Crusher, this person, Crusher. Oh, yes. That fucking that episode was actually kind of funny. Fucking. Oh, actually, no, I mixed that shit up. That was, Fairly Odd Parents. Never mind. When his fucking dad dresses as a pencil, shit. He tries to find a new job. So we gotta look for the square. See, I gotta like fucking lean forward and see what the symbol is. I think the square one was. Oh, I don't know if they're in the same spot every time, but if I remember, yeah, the square one was down here, right there. So. It's like the triangle one was up top, and then that other like star-looking one was up there, next to the triangle one. Alrighty, well, I gotta like remember. Oh wait, yeah, because it's after you put the staff in that one area, so then the doorway is to the thing, because the doorway to the first act boss was kind of, like, caught me off guard. I was like, oh, what the hell? The one for this one is more obvious. I wonder how good the bone prison will work on this one. You know what I mean? Because it worked really fucking good on, although our followers still died, though, to the first act boss, but technically I could have like saved him by just portaling back real quick, but I didn't bother doing that shit. You'd think the regular healing potions right there would not be dropping anymore, you know? But oh, now the game is dropping, like, are the purple ones like the easiest to get? Because we got a hella fucking purple ones that we don't even, I guess technically we might need them in the future, but right now we're just trying to get enough of the gems to build a, what the hell, why'd that do so much damage? To try and get, the prismatic amulet, so, because not only is that a trophy, but it sounds like it's pretty good, because it gives you a lot of, resistances for all of them. Like the thing I looked at, it said all the resistances roll between 16 and 20%, so that's pretty good, especially since it gives you all of them. So, and now we're the right level for it, well, according to that post. Not enough. Anyway, but Oh, our follower fucking died. You kill the devil and he shall appear. He got fucking logged on. I guess. Fuck off. I'm just trying to fucking unravel and kill yourself. Fat fuck. Trust, yeah, boy, you look like you can run it from the ashes, boy. Good. Well, that was a good game. Yeah, according to our boy Wings, like the pots and stuff in barrels have a higher % chance than a normal drop to give you a gem, so I'll take his 10 years of experience, we'll talk. Because if y'all didn't know, he has an 8-year streak of never dying in this game, we'll talk. That's what he said anyway. I mean, to be fair, it does make sense because even though this is the first time I've ever played it, like after I switched to, you know, a build like the one we have on now that's actually relevant, we basically have not died at all, for the most part. So.
Greetings.
I mean, pretty much, the only way you're gonna die is if you fuck up, you know what I mean? Because the game has a ton of, like, all you have to do is portal away at any, you know what I mean? So it's like, the only way you're gonna get screwed over and act, you're, you know, being risky. But yeah, see, I was thinking maybe 5 more into strength before we go back to vitality, but I'm actually not going to. We'll see. Because I'm following the build, because it was like, oh yeah, put every point into vitality unless you need it for gear. So I was like, oh okay, but we only really need to put stuff into strength. Points into strength, and we haven't put any into these other ones, because there's no reason to. So. But, yeah, there's not, we definitely could use better gloves and a better weapon. I mean, basically better anything except shield, boots, and belt, because that is the, technically we could use, you know, like a separate, like a redrop of the same thing, but that's just better. I don't know if it does that though, you know what I mean? Like, will it drop a better version, or it's just like on the higher difficulties you get access to more, you know. You know what's crazy now? We have, I wonder, I doubt it, there's no way. There's like a thing above, perfect. I highly doubt it, but if there was, we could make it with the purple, so, you know? See, all we need is green. And wait, are these the diamond ones? Yeah, so technically now, we literally just need 1 diamond or 1 emerald to drop for each one. And we're good to go. You know what I mean? Because I was thinking that we should stack up on potions now, but we'll just end up portaling back before the boss fight anyway, you know what I mean? So. But yeah, so now we're the required level for the prismatic amulet, so, you know, we'll be good to go. I don't know if we were maxed on that or not, or if it's taking up a space now. The Traveler. I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Isn't that hilarious? I'm not gonna lie though, the first Destiny was actually really good until they came out with the first DLC and they're like, oh, if you want to level up, you have to buy the DLC. I was like, oh. Nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Because it's like, the, Vault of Glass raid I'm not even hitting him. And that game was good, but I've never been a fan of raids in that manner, where it's not just like straight up, it's not just straight up killing enemies, you know what I mean? It's, you know, like you gotta do goofy puzzles and stuff. Like, it's cool, but that, you know, is just not for me.
Good evening.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. I mean, like, what does this do? Attack rating, has the chance of open wounds, which ups your damage, but... Regenerate mana 20%. Oh, wait, so is that regenerate just like natural? Or, you know what I mean? But, alright. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, wait, was it two-handed? No. What the fuck? Why is the game, like, bugging out, not letting me equip stuff sometimes? Like, losing 10 strength isn't going... That's why I purposely put more points into it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll literally only take us down to 60. So... You know what I mean? Like, nothing here... Like, strength required 49. You know? It gets rid of 10 dexterity, though. That would only put us at... Oh, okay, 25. Yeah, we need, That's why. But how was that glitching out yesterday? Because we didn't change any gear. Maybe, I don't know. Because we had the same right amount of strength. Or maybe... This doesn't give... None of these give strength, though. So... Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need, I think we have, like... Well, maybe we don't. Oh yeah, like +2 to dexterity, but I mean... That's, you know, I'm not gonna really stress about that. But, You know what I mean? That kind of blows. But... I guess they're like, that's so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? You can't even put this shit on because we don't have, you know. But and it's like, well, who fucking cares? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna bother just for a little bit of all that for a drop of out. Alright. You know, it's like, why would I get rid of this shit? You know? Like, I'm not going to attack with it. Although, because see, that is good though. It's just unfortunate we don't have any shit to actually be able to use it. You know? Because it takes us down to 25, and then this would only... That'd only take us to 27. And you need 33, so we need 6 more. And I don't think we have anything that gives us... you know, I'm not gonna sit here much longer looking at all this shit though. I guess we don't have anything for that. And I'm not gonna sit here and worry about it, so I'm just gonna leave that in our inventory. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll come back to it if we get stuff, but I'm not gonna sit here and fret about stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? Where it's like, sure, we can get some mana regen, but we're fine with using the pots for now, so. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm right through there. Yeah, I do got a message to check here in a second. Well, maybe not a second, but, you know. Here soon. See, I wish it would follow you instantly. But... oh, fuck, boys, I'm gonna come back and fuck you. Absolute retard, you look fucking crusty ass, dusty ass. Spending your time underground, I still fucking dwarf ass, boy. Wanna be a dwarf ass, boy, for stuff. But see, even if you were taking, like, you didn't have as good a defensive items, all you'd have to do is use Bone Prison and you can, you know, knock that shit out. I wish my character wouldn't turn off at the enemy I'm shooting at. And I wish the enemies wouldn't randomly just have extra health when it doesn't actually say it on their thing. At the top, middle of the screen, you know? But alrighty. Yeah, I doubt that Richard guy will ever come back through again, but we'll see. I used the wrong... so I wish the game would automatically put it back into your inventory after you use it. Very, 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 very simple quality of life thing that they didn't do. I like how it's always like the last... that's where the game just like doesn't generate it until you've gone through the rest of it. Obviously it doesn't do that, but... hopefully you get a good drop of some sort, you know? Mana potion, alright. War sword, what the fuck is with the drops right now? Can I grab it or not? Yep, alright. Oh no! Alright. War sword. Shit. Very fast, +1 to all skills, what the fuck? Alright. That's actually crazy. You know? But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and worry about being able to equip that type of shit right now, you know what I mean? Because, like, there's no reason to, like, respec until you get what you are most likely gonna permanently use. You know what I mean? Like, I'll definitely keep that in there for other characters so they can work towards that, you know? As of right now, not too worried about min-maxing to the absolute. Like, if you could respec whenever you want instead of just once per character per difficulty, I would definitely respec right now to be able to use that. But see, that's the thing, is like, we could have wasted all that time to set up for that other thing, other weapon, and then it just gives us one that's better a couple seconds later, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, oh, I'm not going to waste my time, you know? I don't know what the chances of a unique weapon going back to back like that are. Oh yeah, and there is a trophy for putting a unique item in every slot. But like, I know we have a shield. I think the purple boots I think are unique, right? And like we have a unique ring, amulet, chest, helmet, sword. So the only thing I think we need is another ring, another unique ring, unique belt, and then unique gloves. I think, anyway. Well, actually, because we actually have this on this guy, though, so that's kind of like, yikes. But, I mean, we can just use gold. Like, if I were to run out of fucking gold to be able to revive them again, what's with the fucking amethysts being so huge? Maybe Act 2 is like the amethyst fucking farm spot. But yeah, that's why in games like this, there's no reason, like, when you get something, if you have to, like, do a million different things to be able to equip it, not really worth your time, you know? For the most part, because you're likely, unless you're at the very end game, you're likely gonna get something better anyway, you know? If you can save it for a different character, that's the move. See, like, we went the wrong way again. You think when you go the wrong way, they would give you something. Like a chest or something, you know? But yeah, like that plus 20% mana regen would definitely be cool. But, yeah, I'm not too worried about that right now, you know? Like right now, I'm kind of just, more so wanting to get the, prismatic amulet as soon as possible, more or less. So wait, did I... Alright. It's always the way you didn't go yet. Yo, let's chill with the Burning Dead. It's not like a ripoff of the Walking Dead? Lol. Trash ass show. I like how people, like, they started out slurping the fuck out of that show and then nowadays they're crying because it's awful. I mean, I don't know, did it end yet? Because I know it was supposed to be ending sometime soon. I don't know if it already ended or what. But yeah, shout out to that, because that was actually, like, Walking Dead Season 1 was actually the reason I found Here Movie Sucks' channel back in the day. Is when he put his review up of it. That's how I found it. Well, he roasted everything, like, after Season 1, he was like, yeah, this shit, they didn't, they stopped putting effort in, and there's, like, different producers or whatever. Like, you see that? Why is my health going down when do I have to run back here? So I can stand here and have my character here because the health thing. I guess shit like that is why you would use the fucking purple fucking shit. I wonder, I was gonna say, it'd be funny if you could revive the purple bar guy, and then I could, instantly kill those. So, you know what I mean? But, Anani. He's not even aiming in the direction, like I'm holding down, he keeps turning. Fuck boys, Jesus Christ. Is this guy in here fucking revive? Fuck you, fucking bag it, damn. Fucking crusty ass arm. Like a man with a pack on his arm doesn't fucking. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, we'll definitely gotta take a stop at the shop before we. Because I'm sure we'll be good health-wise, but, you know, mana-wise, we'll probably fuck off. There's always one, like, sitting right by the door waiting. Like, nice artificial difficulty, goofy ass. What's your goofy ass game? I hit the mana button, but my character can't use the pot. Oh, there's so many fucking unravels fucking sucking each other off. Jesus Christ, you know. I told you to take his stuff. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Really? Running Michael Big Brain. And I can't wait at your house. I'll call you.
Enough mana.
The prismatic ring, oh my. Ass. That shit's ass. Log topaz. Or I'll move, you fat fuck. God damn. Yeah, come in here under the dead, you fat bitch. All you can do is fucking revive. Wait, revive this escape. I see you fuckboy. Doing the same goddamn shit. Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Like, this shit. Just annoying because we don't, you know, have to go through the whole thing instead of just being able to go right towards the area. Alrighty. See, this wasn't even the fucking way to go. Yeah, you know what I mean? I saw that gold down there at the bottom left, but there's no reason to waste my time doing that right now, you know? Alright, here's this shit. Now, put this shit in this shit. And bada bing. What the fuck? Why did that? Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid. You have to equip it. Wait, what? Like, why is it? Whatever. The fucking game was bugging out. I like we would like get swarmed by enemies and the game would be like, oh. But why the fuck do we have that? Alright, let's do this. Now we gotta put this shit in our bag. Shout out to the person who just stopped in and then left because they're scared to comment, but they will still click on a video that has Wings' name in the title. Alrighty. Another purple one. Like, come on, dude. So we don't even need this yellow one now. We just need white and green. But, you know what I mean? It still might as well do this just to, you know, clear the inventory up a little bit. Put this over here to the dragon head looking one. And now, I shouldn't need to stack up any more potions. Like the, you know, I think this is the guy that has them.
Allow me to advise you.
We shouldn't really need any health. See, these are like the same thing though. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why the game way now. It's weird, but don't know how many of these shits we'll need. And I'm fucking stacking up. That should be good. Get fucked boy ready? Alright, no he's gonna get owned. Alright, boss time. I'm stretching as if we're not gonna... Well, I guess he technically could just shit on the bone thing, but... See? That's why I maxed that out instead of this other shit. I'm gonna trap him again. Oh, I don't know if that second one trapped him or not. Uh-oh! Retard alert! I mean, because I don't want... I'm gonna try to do this without having my character, follower die. Ah, shit, he's gonna get owned. Fuck you, bitch. Crusty ass Dario. But yeah, if I were to ever do a hardcore 99 character, it would probably be this, because this, like, you know, traps the bosses really fucking easy. You know what I mean? Like, I just shit on Dario and basically didn't even get hit. You know? So. I probably should, though, like, if I can.
I am overburdened.
Like... Because that shit might be good for... What am I fucking doing? Like the Shimtar or whatever might be good for our
I can't carry anymore.
Our character. Or our follower. See, you see that? That's why I decided to put everything into Bone Prison first. Because that just we just fucking... That's the revenge for when we got shit on by that guy. With the fucking other...
I came too late. Now, destruction is let loose.
Let me fucking save now. That's revenge for our summoner getting fucking butt raped by that guy. We just fucking caged his ass. Caged his fat ass! And our follower didn't even fucking die. We didn't even have to portal away. That's how good this fucking build is. Shit. Like, see? Because we basically got both these max as fast as possible. It could have been a little faster because we could have, like, not put this point in the Bone Spirit and put it here first, and then we could have put both of these in there first too, but, you know, I'm not worried about that. I kind of doubt that that sword is going to be equipable right now. But,
Yes.
let me see. Like, yeah, definitely, but, like, very fast, enhanced damage, adds magic. Holy shit, that's like sword-wise, this is actually fucking godlike. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. But I mean, I'm not going to use it on this character because, like, it's enhancing the damage and adds magic damage and stuff, but obviously this character we're using right now isn't a sword user. Well, I mean, like, we have a sword on, but you know what I mean? So, we're going to plop this right here. Like, see? Then I would have been like, oh, whoa, no, I just need to, you know, but yeah, that's definitely for, you know, a character that isn't magic-based. Yeah, I was curious if... Oh, never mind, that's shitty. But I was curious if that was better than +2 to war cries, barbarian only. I mean, that seems... I don't know what war cry is. That's the thing that Wings was talking about. But I was curious if... I mean, like, 3 to 19... You know... Yeah, I was curious if this was somehow better. But it's... You know what I mean? For our follower. Just because it... Strictly because it was from that mode, but... It is what it is. So yeah, we actually got some pretty damn good drops, even though they're, you know, can't use them on this character, and we're not going to. Like, see, this sword seems like it's hella good. Like, required level 37, 60 dexterity, 85 strength. You know what I mean? And, like, very fast attack speed, plus 30% increased attack speed, 120% enhanced damage, adds 50 to 120 magic damage. Magic damage reduced you take by 12, repairs of durability. I mean, the repairs of durability thing is kinda meh, but you know, because like so far, like the durability shit. I guess I probably should speak of the devil, and he shall appear. You know what I mean? It's like even if something broke, you could just be like, oh shit, like. Because if you didn't notice, you could just restart the application. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Jurin. I believe he's the guy that takes us to the next act. But I've been going for an hour, so I'm actually... Wait, no, never mind. This is the guy that takes us, but we gotta talk to the guy at the temple. That's the Jurin guy first. I forgot about that. So we actually got some hella good drops for other characters, for other classes.
You have done.
But, and we just, yeah, talk to this guy, take us to them. I'm not gonna lie, Act 3 is probably the, like, lamest out of all of them, just because it was annoying to go through the areas and shit. But a lot of that also came from the fact that we could only play for an hour before the game would crash, but now it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? So,
Welcome to...
but I actually am going to get off, and I might, I don't know why I turned the map off, and I might adventure around this area a little bit.
You now...
And by that, I mean, you know, just like go out and grab some of these and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's actually really a hella good, you know what I mean? One-handed, so that and plus. Well, actually, this is. Let me see. What is that? Defense 154. I know that's not as good as that, even with the wombo combo, but it's still like overall like the effects you get on all three of them for having that are actually. You know, like what? Oh, that's only 52. Yeah, never mind. So this shield is actually really good. So like this combined with this is like kind of crazy. So like high key, I feel like the next character I build is gonna be a sword and shield user. Like probably like that tank character. Was it the druid that was the tank? I don't remember. But yeah. So like, cause getting off after the act boss is actually kind of the move, high key. Even though we've only been going for an hour, you know what I mean? It just feels, you know, like you kind of like got past a hurdle, and then like if I keep going now, I'm just gonna be annoyed. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got a good drop from it because the first time you kill any of the bosses, it gives you a extra drop rate, so we used that pretty well on that one. And yeah, that's why, because you can bug out the Act 1 boss, apparently, that what we did to permanently increase its drop rate for the difficulty, but like I don't really see a reason to farm that one, you know? Unless you're going for a specific drop. Because the fucking poison shit is annoying, you know? Because like Duriel, that shit was fucking free. Oh yeah, see like, this build recommended using that dim fucking thing? Yeah, no dude, like you that right there just proved that my theory of Bone Prison instead of that shit is way better. Like obviously the build also calls to max out Bone Prison, but I was saying like, oh yeah, dim is one of the best things in the game. No, Bone Prison, like you saw, like Duriel was literally trapped in it. He couldn't even break it. You know what I mean? It only wore out because of the timer. And if you just psych, like, obviously you saw he could like get out of it if it positioned a certain way, but that was literally not a big deal at all. You know. So like, yeah, the next character we play as will probably, well, I don't know if it'll be a tank, the tank one, but it'll definitely be a sword and shield character, one of the sword and shield classes, because I definitely want to use that. Like, obviously you'll won't be able to use it right away. Like, because it was, what, level 37? So you wouldn't be able to use it until pretty much the end of normal mode, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so now the plan, because I didn't know how I would want to do it, but the plan is just to take this character through hell mode, then move on, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So, and then for like the level 99 thing, if I decide to do that, it'll be whatever character I liked the most, you know what I mean? Because like right now, I think this character is really cool, and he's definitely good for farming bosses with that Bone Prison. But you know, who knows? I might like the other, because according to Wings, the Sorceress is like the easy mode of the game. So that is, according to him, would be the easiest level 99, but... And unfortunately, I know I already said it before, but I guess I'll bring it up again. We're not going to be going for the Plat Trophy anymore, unfortunately. Because there's a trophy, I didn't realize there's a trophy that requires you to play online PvP. You have to get 20 kills, and it's like, I don't know what the PvP is in this game. Like, is it just like in an arena or some shit? But I definitely do not want to do that, because But also, that saves me time, you know what I mean? And I don't have to deal with save scumming with the hardcore character. I mean, because, like, this character we're playing as would have been a really good choice for hardcore, you know what I mean? Because I think we only died, like, fucking, like, one time or some shit, you know what I mean? And it was because I was being stupid. With, during the, Diablo boss fight, and then I fucking rage quit and turned the game off. But, so yeah, the plan is take this bad boy through hell mode, and then, yeah, hopefully we get the prismatic, like, if we don't get the prismatic amulet drops necessary by the time we get to, you know, closer to that mode, we will, definitely fun, because it's recommended to be level 75 before you go into hell mode, so we definitely, you know what I mean? I mean, we were under-leveled when we went into nightmare mode by a couple levels, and we were fine. We were able to just use the extra XP from that mode to catch up real quick, but, you know, we might have to do a little grinding, might have to find some loot, you know, but, you know, might have to farm a couple rings that give us good resistance, you know what I mean? Might have to farm a weapon that can do that too. But yeah. That's gonna be all for now though, pimps. Shout out Warwickle and anybody else who stopped in. But yeah, I gotta dip out. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. So